voice back again. It's always
Yay,
nice.
Red Fox. He has his voice.
You have a voice.
Let us
Give us some
sacrifice
lines.
it. Let us sacrifice a virgin goat in praise.
This weekend I lost my voice.
I'm glad to see you found it.
Fucking throat cults, I hate them.
Was your voice under the bed?
No, it was buried under a layer of sick. I still am a little sick, but at least my voice is back. Wheel Girl, I just said, I only just got my voice back today. Fully. That's why I wasn't anywhere. Sick, still am a little sick.
What's with everyone being sick?
Change of temperature. Rapid change of temperature.
I'm the only one who's not sick.
Jason's sick, Red Fox is sick.
I live in
Y'all are
Canada.
sick in
I'm
the
used
head.
to- Best part is I live in Canada. I'm used to the cold.
Yeah, I'm more upset here in Oregon that it's not cold. It's too warm.
We went from 80 degrees to a 50 degree day. And that fucked my sinuses over. And I didn't wear, and it was a shopping day. And I didn't realize it was that fucking windy and cold until halfway through shopping. And I didn't have my hat or my jacket, just my shirt, and I got sick.
How much body hair do you have?
And this is why I wear a
fair
jacket
amount.
24/7.
I wear my leather jacket pretty much every time I go out.
No,
Mm-hmm.
the problem is I have asthma that has gotten worse over the years. And
Oh, you have asthma?
yeah.
I don't understand how asthma affects wearing a jacket.
It affects
Well, no,
the-
it affects how I get sick because with a chest cold.
that and the rapid change of temperature is not good for the lungs.
No, it's kind of what caused my whole getting sick. Is rapid change of temperature, and I was ill-equipped for the
Is-
change of temperature.
Is it
asthma.
sad from my old job? Well, my job, just working in a 10-degree freezer all night and all day, that I don't get cold very often now.
I used to work in the liquor department back when I still had a job, and I used to have to go into the beer cooler all the time, and it was fine.
That's because you adapt to the environment that you're in constantly.
Yeah, well, that, and I also did put a jacket on for the most part. Or at least the hat, so protect the ears.
Well,
If I don't get a fucking ear infection time.
there are actually OSHA recommendations for work rest periods for hot and cold temperatures, and they have separate. and they have-
Julasco don't follow that.
Well, they have separate recommendations for if you're adapted to the cold or heat, if you're adapted to the temperature or not.
Cold, I'm fine with. It was the heat that was a problem, and they kept making me go outside in 90-degree weather.
Well, and the recommendations are actually for outdoor work usually, though they should be applied in indoor work when there is the extreme temperature as well.
Well, no, I mean, they sent me outside to unload a fucking pallet when it's fucking 90 degrees out. It's not fun.
Hey, I don't
That
want to
pallet
hear.
also injured me too, so.
When I was at the college working, we did this
Julasco.
little program with all the I think it was elementary 5th and 6th graders around the area, where they came and there was myself and the 2 welding teachers from the college.
Ooh,
And-
welding.
Yes, I had to weld a fucking goat cart for 13 hours straight, all
God
out
damn,
in the sun.
that's insanity. No, you get overtime pay for that shit. You
Uh,
better have.
Dude, it was the only day and a half I was working that week.
Yeah, that's
any-
concursive hours though.
It's concursive hours. It's 8. Anytime you work over 8 hours, you get time and a half.
Night. It depends on the state. In New York State's not like that. Red Fox.
That's a.
New York...
I thought that was a federal.
No, that's not a federal.
Really?
No.
I could have sworn there was a federal law.
Anything over 40 hours a week.
Really? So your state only has the 40, not the 8-hour that most states do.
Yeah. Well,
That's
technically,
sucks.
I think New
Work
York State.
achieved.
New York State's considered full. You work full time if you work 32 hours a week for
Yes.
a time period of 6 months straight.
That is correct.
Personally, I've never even heard of you getting overtime in pay for working more than 8 hours in a day.
That's why they never let you do that in this state. Thought that was all over, because I could have sworn Utah was like that too.
Yeah, I've only ever heard of the more than 40 hours is overtime.
I mean, it also depends on the different type of field you're in.
True, that's also a factor too.
I mean, if you're
It's
in
not every industry. Because I mean,
if you're a first responder EMS person, then yeah, if you work more than your, say, 12-hour shift, you get time and a half you get overtime for it.
Yeah. Because I know, like, hospital workers, they work much longer shifts than 8, so they have a different one. But I know construction workers and a few others is paid. Can't remember what the others are. Wheel Girl, no, they're not done. Not even close.
And now I will attempt to
I'm
land
only
on
having the second one, and I still got the third one.
The second one,
India, Texas? I don't know.
I'll be right back in a minute.
we're playing more Borderlands, I guess, in the night.
I have no idea what we're doing tonight.
What level are you in Borderlands?
Fuck if I know. I have to check. I really don't remember. I have been sick. I've been watching Digimon.
Digimon,
And
Digital Monsters, Digimon.
Okay, I have to say, that theme song, I forgot how annoying that theme song is when you have to hear it 7 times an episode. But you know what's worse than that main theme song? The Hey Digimon song.
The one from the
Because
movie.
it's Jamaican in a fight
Lost a
scene.
friend to the boys and girls. Hey Digimon, hey Digimon.
That song is so out of place. It plays at a stupid time. That is not the correct time for that happy of a song to be playing when they achieve their ultimate or mega forms. So, I watched the entire series. I finished watching the entire series of Adventure 01, starting Adventure 02. Looked at the characters at the first episode and went, wait a second. Figured out what my local station did about 17 years ago. They showed at the last 4 episodes, well, the fourth to last, third to last, and second to last episode of season 2. And then they played, the next week they played season 3, episode 1. Not knowing this is why I never watched Digimon, because it's like, I was really getting interested in the storyline and going, this looks awesome. Then everything was on TV. None of it mattered. I'm going, well, fuck you. Never watched
And
it.
now, everything makes no sense. Welcome
No,
to
nothing.
Digimon.
Nothing made any sense to me, and I'm like going, well, you lost me. I'm not watching this anymore. Turns out it was just my network being fucking stupid, because yeah, CW was kind of stupid back then. Because it wasn't CW back then, it was Kids WB. That's right. God, CW. That was before CW.
Yes. At least you didn't. Did you also have the Black People Network?
UPN?
Yes. It
Dude,
was.
I'm Chicago based. Of course
I
I
don't know this, okay? For California, we get everything, so.
Chicago, we get a little bit more because we get WGN, which you don't have because that's a Chicago station only.
We have WGN,
Wait, what? Where are you?
California.
What?
Shit, I
Yeah,
had
it's a cable station.
I had WGN.
Since when?
For a long
Always.
time. I've had it even during the early 2000s.
I fucking grew up with Bozo.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to check that because I was certain that was WGN was Chicago based.
Dude, I
It
used
is
to.
Chicago based, but it's on cable.
Yeah, I say 4,000.
Wow,
Corporates.
When I was working as a busser, I would always toss shit into the wastebasket, and I would joke that I'm practicing for the grand prize game.
Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, so it is Chicago based. They just after a while they actually decided to license it out to other places.
Essentially became nationally syndicated.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. It's still based in Chicago. It just is distributed nationwide now.
Yep. In fact, I can look on my Dish Network at 239, and I have it.
And for like the longest time, it was just regarded as WGN Channel 9 or something like that.
It still is Channel 9. You know, you might have been getting a rebroadcast of Chicago, except for local news.
Probably.
Don't know if you got the same sports.
Well, I did know that Transformers and G.I. Joe was over when Good Times came on.
Oh, wow! Huh. They even spread to Canada
fuel duct.
in the early 2000s, but not anymore. Huh.
Alright, I got an early class. I got an early class. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed.
What class?
Okay, see ya.
It's a writing class.
Oh, those sound fun.
Have a good night, Neon
the
White.
sarcasm and the
Thanks.
lack of enthusiasm.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
So yeah, WGN just recasts their Chicago programming to everyone except for local news. Huh. How interesting. I did not know it was national. I've never known it. When I've lived in California and Utah, they weren't there.
You just weren't living in the right parts of California and Utah.
Modesto and Groveland. Actually, Groveland, you probably haven't even heard of. It's a little shit town with Buck Meadows.
Like I said, not the right parts of California.
Modesto?
Modesto's still not the right parts of California.
Modesto's a pretty big fucking place.
It is a big place.
Their claim to
Fucking hate
fame
Modesto.
is Modesto is the middle of nowhere next to Stockton, and Stockton's claim to fame is to being the easternmost port in the West Coast.
Fucking Stockton.
That is actually the Delta
Dude,
goes all the way out to Stockton, and Stockton actually is a port town. It
now
gets
that I
in
think of
freighters.
it, I can't stand California on the whole. Sorry. I really
That's
fucking
okay.
hated living there.
That's okay.
Everything was too damn expensive.
I completely agree with you.
And LAX, I was scared as fuck when I had to stop over there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because I actually had to stop over into LAX when I was going to Utah.
And why were you afraid?
Was fucking shooting right outside the fucking airport when I was in my stopover.
Damn, that's unlucky.
Yeah.
It's fucking LA. It has the worst crime rate in the nation. That's why I living out here. I hear on the news about all the shootings every fucking day. I'm going, well, at least we're not LA.
Yeah.
They're a little bit worse. Yeah, I don't remember it being in Utah though. WGN.
It was there.
No. What? When?
Long
Was
time.
it there? Really? Because my TV didn't get WGN. I had one of those kind of TVs. I got CW. I didn't get WGN.
Maybe they were on extended cable, which didn't come
Yeah,
to
they might
the
have been on
airship.
cable instead of airwaves. Maybe
Well,
that's the problem.
no. Extended cable is all the non-basic broadcast channels. Discovery, FX, all those.
Yeah, that's what I
they
mean.
co-
I didn't have a cable. I had an antenna.
Yeah, well, yes. Let's see.
So if it was anything that dealt with a cable box, I didn't get it. So maybe that's why I didn't notice it, because I didn't have cable there. It was in Job Corps. They didn't really have... The only TV that had cable was one TV, and I would never be able to get a hold of it except for Saturday nights. About 5 of us made sure to reserve the entire Saturday night lineup so we can watch Adult Swim until 1 in the morning. Because fuck yeah, anime. Which was amazing
yeah.
that my resident advisor that was there at nights was watching Evangelion with us, and when he saw the final episode, he turned to us and said, "You know, I'm a psychology major. I have a master's in psychology. And I don't understand what the fuck I just saw. What the hell? We looked at him and we said to him, and here we thought you'd be able to help us figure that out.
But
that
it's not
ending
psychology,
sucked.
it's philosophy and theology.
Still to this day, I find that hilarious that someone who has a master's in psychology could not figure out that ending episode of Evangelion. And he watched the whole fucking thing with us, from episode 1 on to the last. It's hilarious.
It's called.
Also,
shit, ran out of budget.
Also, I made a thing for Halloween.
What'd you do?
I did a thing.
What did you do?
I did a thing.
What did you do, Red Fox?
You
I
keep
made
saying that, but you're not explaining what that thing is.
I don't want to reveal too much.
Oh.
I will be streaming this thing that I made. It's a video. I'm going to be streaming it at the beginning of my stream Halloween night.
We gotta wait to the end of the month?
Yes. Bastard. I have a Halloween surprise. It's really fucking stupid too.
Oh jeez.
I had fun again.
I do not like the sound of that.
I spent 3 hours today working on it. Way too much time working on something that's only about a minute long. And a lot of that was trying to figure out how to get OBS to actually show the video. I think I have to use Windows Media Player Classic in order for it to show up on stream properly.
Huh.
VLC doesn't do it?
VLC has a problem at the end of the video. It goes to the playlist listing, and instead of staying a black screen, so I couldn't use that because then I'd show a VCL window, and I didn't want to do that. Otherwise, I would have VCL. Because VCL does capture. It just when the video ends, it does weird things and pisses me off. So I have to use Windows Media Player Classic. Because fuck QuickTime. Fucking hate QuickTime. And of course, regular Windows Media Player, OBS can't capture because OBS is confused. There's 4 different instances of Windows Media Player open when you play a file, and it can't figure out what the hell's going on with it. Because Windows Media Player tends to be stupid that way. So yeah. It took me an hour to actually do that. Oh boy. Oh, Will I Am, huh?
Yes. So I don't know if this is on the post of a friend who was reading. I was like,
oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, that's going on my list. Thank you for that. That goes on the list of odd music videos. The fuck?
wait, you
did
have a
find?
list of odd music videos?
Every Sunday I post on Lord Cat forums and make a tweet about it of odd music videos of the week.
Yes! I've contributed something to the Mafia.
Okay, I'm looking at this and I'm like, you know, I give will.i.am and Jimmy Fallon, I give them credit for going through with this and just being totally straight about it.
They're playing this straight. And it's fucking funny that way.
See, that's sometimes sometimes that's how humor works. Like,
Where the hell is my other?
With Galaxy Quest, actually, the reason why when Galaxy Quest was so great was because they were like, should we play this funny? Like, and the director was the whole time be like, no, just play completely straight. And that's where a lot of the humor of it came from, where these people are being completely serious in these most absurd circumstances. They're like, you have to repeat the computer, otherwise it won't work. Are you serious? Yes.
I can't believe will.i.am actually agreed to this. I knew Jimmy Fallon would be the type of person to do this stupid shit, but will.i.am really?
It's will.i.am.
Yeah, he has some standards.
Sure about that?
Not anymore.
I've seen enough Todd in the Shadow videos to know William has no standards at this point. At one point he had
apparently not.
standards. At one point he had standards, and then he hit upon
He
the
lost
formula and said, "Why do I need standards? I have the formula now."
Well, to be fair, I actually do like most of his music. I mean, I do like Black Eyed Peas. The
By
music's not
humps.
bad. Except for that song. That song was fucking stupid.
And I'm a bee.
That just makes me laugh.
And the one
Actually,
with Britney,
no,
and the
it
one
makes
with
me laugh. It makes me laugh because it's perfect material for anime music videos, especially of the AMV Hell variety. When you mix it with Pokemon.
the one with Britney Spears.
Hey, I actually like that one. I
What about
legitimately
Dirty Bits?
like that song.
What about Dirty Bit?
It's not bad. I don't hate it.
Well, you don't have to hate it, but
I enjoy it once in a while. No, seriously, that the one with what's her face? I have that on my iPod.
the sad part is I don't like a lot of new bands. I just haven't, anyways, I just don't listen to radio, so I don't really know what's new and contemporary, and all the bands I used to listen to when I was younger are still around and performing and going on tour. So I was like, 20 years later, it's like, oh, well, I don't have to listen to new music. My bands are touring. I can go see them.
See, ever since Daft Punk came out with the album Homework, most of my music listening has been techno and electronica. So, and video game soundtracks. A lot of video game soundtracks. So, I don't keep up on the modern music all so much.
Do I don't.
Too much techno for me.
The only reason
That's
I
why
know
it's
that
good
modern
techno,
music
at least.
keeps coming out
Oh!
is because Todd releases videos and you're like,
Aether
oh, look,
Guy.
it's a song.
Aether Guy, you have stumbled on the furry side of YouTube again. I've known about this thing for ages ago because it was on Newgrounds originally.
The furry side of YouTube.
Yes, it's a furry music video of Move Your Dead Bones by the Rhiannon.
Couldn't they just make FurTube and...
Shit, hold on. Actually, I think there is such a thing.
Well, we're not surprised.
And if I remember right, you don't want to see it.
Oh.
Yes, we want somebody's YouTube. We want somebody's browser history to reflect this.
Found it.
Yeah. Found
Oh,
it.
gosh.
I knew it existed.
Wait, I was just making the joke that was called FurTube.
No, it exists.
It exists. It's called furtube.magnified.net.
I already linked it.
Hello.
Hello.
No.
Go away, save yourself.
We're
Save
gonna
yourself from this
explode.
nonsense.
Click on the link.
Because someone decided to say that something should exist, and I'm so going, sorry, no, it already exists, and that's sad. That
I
it
was
does.
making it, and I was making a joke, and I was like,
You chose poorly.
You
Stop
chose
choosing
poorly. It's the fucking furry community. Of course it exists.
I don't know the furry community. All I know is
Damn
that
it.
some of them are
Fucking
okay,
Furries.
and some of them are really, really extremely weird and should be, hidden in a closet so that nobody can experience them. But could it be? It can't be, but, at least they weren't, the brony cosplayers.
Like the fucking... How many were there? 14 fursuiters dressed up as that fucking cross-eyed mistake animation fucking pony thing. Derp something or other, I don't know. Yeah, last time I went to con was Midwest Fur Fest in 2012. And yeah, there were 14 people dressed up as that fucking pony shit. of that same character.
As my derpy pony.
No, it was the one background character. I went.
Yeah, I
I
think that's the
slowly
name
went
of it,
upward. Derpy or Derpy Foods or some fucking stupid thing. Ugh. Stupid shit.
Why isn't there a big enough fuel tank? You need bigger fuel.
Fans yell
There it is.
racist slurs at Ferguson. Wow. Huh.
And apparently the black people are
We're
getting
the
in on
ones
this.
who gave y'all the freedom that you have. Fuck that asshole.
Let's go Cardinals, which morphs into Let's Go Darren, referring to the police
At
officer.
one point, the man shouted, "That's right, if they'd be working, we wouldn't have this problem." Huh. Cardinals fans began chanting, "Let's go Cardinals," which morphs into "Let's go Darren," referring to Darren, the police officer who shot the kid.
Ah. Fuck.
Wow. Wow.
And this is why we have problems.
That's right, you live like right outside Ferguson, don't you?
No.
No, he's Canadian.
Oh no, wait, someone lives right outside. Who was it? I forget. Damn it! Oh yes, sorry, it was you. I knew someone was right around there. God, are they trying to incite another fucking riot?
Yes. Dude, you should check out the fucking... Hold up.
Kidding me? Really?
That guy we were watching for the Ferguson event? Apparently he's been busy since. Apparently the protests have not stopped in Ferguson, even though we think it might have.
Boy.
Ah.
Alright, so I got an awesome video for Sunday. Yay. Alright, I'm gonna head to my chat room to figure out what the hell we're doing.
Alright then, you have fun with that.
Okay.
What am I gonna do with this now? I need... Where's the fuel pump? Ninja, what did you do with my fuel pump? Ninja? Ninja?
Yes?
What'd you do with my fuel pump?
I didn't do
Stuck
anything.
it in there.
Never mind, I found it.
You're the one who lost it.
I didn't lose it. I simply couldn't find it.
So I got a smoking deal on an old record player.
Watch out for smoke damage.
Not literally. I got it for about $42, and going by judging, it's called it by its features and everyone's actually compared to, it's worth about $200 to $300.
It's
and
a record
how much did you
player.
pay for it?
I paid $42.
It's a record player.
The record players have a mass of collectors market.
I'd have to see what it looks like first, because it probably looks like it's in horrible shape.
It's actually in pretty good shape, except it doesn't turn on. And I think I know what the problem is.
Oh god.
So you think you could fix it relatively easily?
I'm not gonna try to fix it. I'm gonna probably get somebody who can actually deal with it to fix it. The problem I'm seeing is it's likely the amp tubes that are in there are dead.
Ah, I can see why you don't want to work on that.
Yeah, if I may not know much about amp tubes, but I'm pretty sure they can hold some charge.
It depends on how long they've been. Because I'm sure it has. I'm sure it hasn't been fired up in years.
Don't want to take the risk. So I'm going to find somebody who could possibly replace these tubes for me.
Oh, I almost forgot my controls. Without RCS, I'd kind of be screwed.
Yeah, it's a portable record player. Has two built-in speakers. It almost looks like a boom box. It seems to have an FM and AM radio built in, and it can play about 4 kinds of records.
45s, 38s, 78s, and what else?
16.
I didn't know there was a 16.
Apparently there is, and this thing can actually play it.
Was I right on the rest of them?
Not sure.
I know the big ones are 38s and the small ones are 45s. And I think there's a real thick one that's a 78.
It plays... It plays 16s, 33s, 45s, and 78s.
Okay, so I was wrong on the 38s. They're 33s.
Then it has a feature called record size. 12, 10, and 7. Not sure what this is. What I do know about it is it's very extravagant and it's likely costed quite a bit of a pretty penny back in the day.
You know, Tim.
What?
You want to build your computer, but yet you're buying stuff like this.
Okay. I am not sure how well this is going to work.
Oh, I need to watch this now. Thanks, Nylock.
Well, it's really big.
That's what she said?
Yeah, that's what she said. What am I missing? That's the important question right now. What am I missing on this thing?
You think you can up?
I think I can up. I'm missing long-range communication.
Well, there is your problem.
Hello, and I just need this last antenna pointing down. Well, no, that actually isn't gonna work. I'm gonna put it over here. Nope, can't put it anywhere. That's the only antenna then. So who wants to bet what's gonna happen?
I bet.
Hell.
I bet that you up.
You bet that I up.
I bet that you explode.
Put some flashlights in this thing so I can actually see it when it's in orbit. science.
No, science is bad.
It's too late. It's going to the launch pad.
What insane creation have you come up with now?
I don't know. You can watch it though.
I fear watching it because
Oh gods! Why did it explode? Why is things exploding?
Yes!
because you fail?
What the hell happened?
I don't know. All I got's a fucking black screen.
Things are still exploding. What? Why no up?
I called it.
Well, the crew survived, and they're all straight-faced and like, that happened. So, maybe, I'm just gonna make a guess here, maybe I need something to help hold it up before I launch it.
Yeah.
You think?
Okay, this is science. Mark II. We shall never speak of the Mark I again.
Oh no, we'll speak of the Mark 1.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you mean
Behold,
that thing
the
that
first science.
You
the
mean
Mark
that thing
II.
that fell down and splotted all over the fucking place? Yeah,
No,
that thing.
there was never a Mark I. There was only the Mark II.
How do you go from nothing to the Mark II right away?
Simple!
You fucking lie.
You use Xbox names.
It's standing. It's still standing.
Wait till you let the fucking sports go.
Whoa, it's going up. It is filled with up. Oh, listen to that rumble. Too much up.
What?
Too much up. The top doesn't want to go up. The top wants to go down.
How can you have too much up?
It's simple. Top turns sideways.
Then it's no longer up, it's sideways.
No, the bottom was up, and now it's going in circles.
Shall we never speak of the Mark II again?
Uh-oh. Oh dear, I have made a horrible error.
You think?
And they lived! They're the only thing that lived. How the hell are they alive?
I think you broke physics.
I must commemorate this, event. There we go. The first landing flag has been planted. Success! Now on to make the Mark IV.
Such a failure.
Where was Mark III?
We won't speak of that one again.
No, this motherfucker right here. This motherfucker blows shit up, says we'll never speak of it again. This motherfucker here don't know how the game works.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This motherfucker right here.
It sounds like you're cutting a really bad promo.
This motherfucker here.
Alright, I'm going to use the equivalent of sailing rigging to keep this thing together.
Oh god.
No, that... Connect together, you stupid bastard. There! Perfect! This will be another shining example of my success.
What success?
Well, the Mark III, of course.
I'm calling it now. It's gonna fucking tail dive right into the. It's gonna nose dive. It's gonna go up a little bit, like, no, I don't work anymore, and just fucking fly all around.
And launch! I probably should put SAS on.
Yeah, that might help.
So far, it seems to want to. Oh, and overheating now.
Well, looks like my call didn't work out.
Yay, you up. You up. So I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night. Now let's hope it doesn't overheat to the point of explosion. Just overheat to the point of shit.
I'll wait.
We're to the oh shit point.
What? No! You weren't supposed to go! No! I have made a slight error in I may have made a design flaw or two.
What? Why is it bending like a dick?
I don't know! I'm supposed to design that away!
Whoa. What? Wait, what? How does that?
I don't know!
How does that?
So I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is the main station capsule is intact. The bad news is it's still in atmosphere and falling. And its propulsion is not sufficient enough to facilitate a landing. Oh wait, crew capsule I believe is though. Though I don't have landing legs. Huh.
I think you upped wrong. Good night.
Good night, again. Is that going to land on the Space Center? Okay, good, no. Hey, I'm heading straight down for first landing again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think this might be a popular landing spot for me.
You think? It's like the only place you go.
I'm going too quickly. Slow down. Slow down, but not that much. I'm alive, and I have more intact than last time.
How is that even possible?
The lights turn on. Okay. Time for the Mark V.
You mean the one that doesn't look like a plastic dick?
No, it'll look like a hard and erect one. Strong and mighty, just like its forefathers. Except not.
Oh.
You dare do that to me. You go there, connect you to here. Welcome, Lagbeard. Welcome to the madness of success.
Welcome to the madness. It's alright.
There we go. I can connect these together. Oh, hey, wait, that works. I did not expect that to actually work that well. Okay. This... Okay, I don't even know what's going to happen with this one. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Maybe it'll throw it inside out. I have no idea anymore. And it's probably going to turn it... Oh. Cribble's like, I don't want to load this. This is not right.
Don't think it's supposed to go this way.
Oh, okay. It loaded.
Oh god.
That's the first time.
hurdle.
And now, launch. It's going straight-ish. I just remembered that the staging is still wrong. I'll have to deal with that another time. No, 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 no. There we go. I fixed it, don't worry. No, 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 no. Ah, crap! Okay, I'm still ascending. Okay, I can still recover this. Alright, I think I'm in the cleared now. Now I just need to match the orbit. Welcome, Ninja.
Slight issue. We didn't have all the people we need to go play BL2, so we decided to play other games like they were gonna play Left 4 Dead 2. Was invited? One problem. I apparently forgot to download it. So it's gonna be a while, and we're playing campaign. They have 3. They were gonna have me. But I'm not in. Does anyone want to play?
I have Borderlands.
No, we're playing.
Crap!
Playing Left 4 Dead 2.
Damn it!
I don't
There
feel like
goes
it's
my
telling
antenna.
anything.
They need just one player for Left 4 Dead 2 right now.
I don't have it
I
installed.
can play it. Tell them I'll join them just a minute. I just need to get an orbit fixed.
Okay, so you join in?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a sec. I'll go tell him.
Come on.
Looks like you're about to release a space station.
That is exactly what I'm doing.
Or attempting to.
Well, that is what I have been doing.
No, what you've been doing is called fail.
No, they are just successes that have yet to happen.
No.
Sure,
That's-
just keep telling
yeah.
yourself that.
That's the deluded optimist right there.
Well, if I can match the orbit speed, it will be successful. Then who will be laughing?
I will.
We shall laugh together then. Because I have just hit orbit. Science! Mark 5 is up and running. And now I shall join Red Fox. You may join us, gentlemen.
Have fun. Don't die. I'll keep watching Reese.
Yes, watch me get gang raped by skeletons.
I see that all the time.
This one get gang raped by skeletons.
Well, talk about getting boned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see why Golden Axe 3 never made it to the States. This game sucks.
I thought it was a good game.
It feels very stiff, not to mention very slow.
It was stiff, just like the bone.
Ah, they're off to kill zombies in a sequel.
Yay. I'm looking up new degrees I can try to go for.
New degrees?
Well, since I'm probably going to be disabled for the rest of my life, won't be able to do what I've been doing for the last 6 years. Think it might be time to go back to school.
So what were you doing?
I was, believe it or not, I was a stock boy at a grocery store. I was pretty much running my own department. I was making good money, I had awesome benefits, and then my back fucked up.
That happens.
Reese, did you just trick 2 of those broads off the stage?
Yes, I did.
Good job.
I think they were suicidal anyway.
Oh my god. You're fucking cheesing the stage so bad.
Yes, I am.
I feel there's a stream going on and I'm missing.
Yeah, Reese is playing Golden Axe.
Golden Axe 3. The one that never made it to the States. Well, not technically. It only made it to the States in 2 forms. One, it was a Sega Channel exclusive, and 2, they put it on the Sega Genesis Collection for the Xbox 360 and PS3. I don't know if it's on Steam. It might be.
I'll take a look.
Good, because I can't.
Yep, Golden Axe 3, $2.99.
I don't even think it's worth that much.
It's always worth that much. You just don't realize.
You can buy the 5-pack. The Classic Packs 5. Beyond Oasis, Dynamite Heady. That is a good game. Dynamite Heady. Hard as shit to beat, but it's a good game. Golden Axe 3.
Sorry, bro. Very underrated.
What was that?
No, Dynamite Heady. Very underrated, though.
It is. Phantasy Star 2, Phantasy Star 3, Generations of Dune, Phantasy Star 4. Why?
I never could get into the 3rd one.
Streets of Rage 3, Revenge of Shinobi, Vector Man 2, and Wonder Boy and Monster World.
What about Aladdin?
That's Disney.
It was still a Sega Genesis.
Yeah, they did still have a Sega Genesis game.
There was decent. It was actiony. It wasn't Battletoads.
Oh, for fuck's sake, stop being so goddamn cheap.
So what art degrees are you looking at?
Probably something in computers or networking.
Always a good thing to have.
Well, considering right now I do a lot of networking around my house, because I'm trying to rebuild my old NAS storage device.
Yeah, at that point, it'd probably be community college and then finish it off at some sort of technical school where you can take.
The thing I don't want to do is I don't want to have to go through all the Linux classes that I know I'd have to go through.
Yeah, if you go into networking, you have to suffer through them. Learn
Well, I mean, I use FreeBSD right now.
And Linux isn't a bad thing. It's just that I hated Linux because I was lazy and I hated writing all the scripts. And it's like,
it's not the whole writing of the scripts that bother me. It's remembering what does what.
yeah, that's what they have a book.
Yeah, but you're not. Somebody goes up to you, you're expected to know that shit, not have to look through a book.
Yeah, but if somebody expects you to know that off the top of your head, that person is demanding, should be, you better be paying you $100 an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Besides, most of the IT professionals they employ don't know what their hand for their ass, it seems. That's like, to get a good IT professional takes time, effort, and compensation. Because, I mean, look at the issues Home Depot was having.
They're still having issues.
All they had to do was just, I don't know, get good IT. An IT person. See, the problem with IT is that you can have good IT. It's just costly. Because the good IT person will tell you of all the security things that you need and the quality of people you need to hire. And they're like, but if we get those people, we won't have these outrageously gross profits, which will make investors happy. We can't do that. So we're going to cheap it. Can't you cheapen on your bonuses and the CEO salary? And just use that to have good security? That we don't have these issues in the first place?
You would think.
How about marketing? Do we really need 5 marketing people?
Well, yeah,
Well, see, like in my job, the marketer, the social media guy, and the PR person are all in one. Because I'm like, well, this way you have A, a unified brand message, and B, these all intermingle into each other anyway, so why should I hire 3 different people to take care of this? That's 2 chances for this message to get skewed and delivered wrongly. Whereas if I only have 1 person, and they fuck up, I know who to blame. Like you have 1 job and it's don't fuck up the message, and you fucked it up. Makes sense, huh?
Yeah.
Plus, on the added benefit, I only have to pay 1 person.
Must be nice to have your own fucking business like that. Because that's kind of like what I want.
No, it's not. Right now, it's me making a desperate plea to all the people I know with money to buy t-shirts and frosted mugs and shit of that nature so that I get $10 an autumn so that I can put it towards the game.
How much is your shirt?
Around $20. Well, see, it's all done through Spreadshirt. So Spreadshirt takes care of all the manufacturing and printing and shipping. And then I put a $10 overhead cost on it so they make $10 off the shirt. I didn't think $10 is a whole lot to ask, okay?
Oh, that's fine.
And then the shirts come out to about roughly $20. But the normal shirt's like $6.50 plus printing plus the $10 comes out to like $21, I think, on the shop store.
I just got bitch slapped.
And I'm like, what? And it's like, I can't run any kind of crowdfunding right now because I don't have any demo video to show you. It's a concept right now. And so I don't want to run one when it's a concept because that would just be morally wrong.
Okay,
I don't want it to be another Yogg's venture.
I'm going to resume Golden Axe 3 at a later date. Yeah, that takes a long time to get to the end, and I'm just not going to try that again, not for a while.
Ooh, this frosted mug.
Holding for edit.